skyscrapers in the sky. Run to the house before we die. IndieCraft. Hey Indies, what's going on? It's Nick here. Welcome back to IndieCraft. It's episode 66 in Season 2. Today we're doing a request from Biscuit Boy TV, and we are going to be building the Reddit Man. If you don't know what Reddit is, you can go to reddit.com and check out in the logo. Someone doing more of a pixel art version of him. If you see this happen, I kind of put up a graphic on Google, so just to make sure I do this okay as I'm working on it. So the first thing we're going to need to do is get a good spot for him. I was thinking I'd build him over here, kind of over by the deserty, I guess it's in the desert right here, actually, but a little bit over by the desert, actually, over here. Probably be a pretty good spot for it. Game lag. Anyhow, hope you guys have had a pretty good weekend and all. Sorry for the lack of videos over the weekend. It was not that great, so I apologize for that. Oops, gimme. So, yeah, so we're gonna get back on track here, so hopefully. And we got all the videos coming out, so I don't really want to build it here. Maybe back here, actually. Well, I want to be visible from the town. Oh, I can build it right there. That'd be a good spot for it. So, anyhow, so yeah, more videos coming this week. Hopefully, we'll get Bros Minecraft done for this weekend here. Hopefully, we're not able to get done, as you probably realized this weekend. Just did not work out, so I do apologize for that. So let's kind of merge into this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, let's try to get out of here a little bit. Ow! I fell off my pillar. Anyhow, so last week we did 2 spooky episodes, and I never got out another episode after those 2, so I do apologize for that. I'll try to squeeze in 4 episodes this week. Why my game being choppy? Minecraft, why must you be written so poorly? Ugh. Anyhow, so I'll try to get some more videos out this week to kind of make up, or at least 4 IndieCraft episodes to make up for the episode I missed last week. So, yeah. Hopefully I can do that. Hopefully. I've been extremely busy. I've been considering. And I don't mean negative here. I just have been considering, just want to let you guys know, having a channel kind of hiatus thing. It'll be temporary, but just mean to kind of give me a little bit of a break. I don't know. I don't want to. I want to and I don't want to, if that makes any sense. So, did I do this wrong? I'm pretty sure I did this wrong. So, I'm just trying to look at this. So, boom. I'm really confused at what I've done wrong. Oh, I see what I've done wrong. Okay, so let's just redo this. So 1, 2, 4, like so. We're gonna knock out all the rest over here. Yeah, okay. I see what I did wrong. I've counted silly and on this picture I'm looking at. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm kind of considering that. Going on and off about it. I don't know. I still like making videos a lot. But I'm extremely busy right now, and I feel like maybe the video quality's been lacking a little bit more than I would like it to. I mean, I would rather it not lack at all. So, I don't know. It's this thing kind of I've been thinking about. So, I just want to let you guys know that if I do, I'll put out an announcement video if I do. I don't know if I will or not for sure, but if I do have a hiatus thing, I hope it wouldn't be too long. But I am kind of like really busy. I'm also, as most of you probably know, working on a game right now, which is also absorbing tons of my time. And so, just kind of busy, and it's been kind of crazy. Other stuff in my life has been kind of crazy right now. So, yeah. I haven't exploded yet, so which is pretty good. I mean, if I explode, that's bad because then there won't be any videos. So that would be pretty bad. So I will try not to explode. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is actually a lot more gigantic than I thought it was gonna be. Wow, this is huge. Okay. I was kind of thinking this would be kind of tiny, but this is actually going to turn out to be pretty massive. I don't know if I'll even have enough wool for this, so I'll probably have to go get some more here pretty soon. But anyhow, so don't worry about it too much. If you are worried about like getting a house, it won't be big. It won't be a big deal. So, what I might do, well, the thing is, Cassie got a new job, and she's gonna be working full time now. Not quite yet, but in a couple weeks, which is gonna make it really hard to, manage time we're gonna record. So that's gonna be a little insane. Is one of the things I kind of worry about a little bit. So anyhow, there's my life for you right now. So yeah, don't worry about it, though. I'll let you guys know whatever I decide to do. I don't know, who knows? I might not. I might just, this weekend I just did not. I mean, I had videos recorded, and I hadn't had them scheduled, and I just got busy and just didn't even have a chance to just upload a video. So, like, that's a testimony to how ridiculously busy I am. I really want to game mode myself right now. Someone suggested that I switch IndieCraft over to creative entirely, and okay, it's not. I like the idea to an extent. I really do, and I'm not like attacking you either. I'm not trying to be mean, but IndieCraft's always been. What is with the lag? Shouldn't have upgraded to 152. Stinks. And anyways, IndieCraft's always been survival mode, and I wouldn't want to just stick with something for the sake of sticking to something, but also, I think it's kind of the charm of the show, because I don't know that there's really another show out there that's a building show. I mean, I could be wrong. There might be. But I don't think there really is another Minecraft show out there that really is building and in survival mode. I think that's kind of an interesting, almost a little charm of the show. I don't know. I mean, there could be someone else who does it. I don't know that I'm that creative or not, but I just don't think I've seen one really that's survival. Man, oh my gosh, this lag is just So I don't know if you guys really would like me to switch to creative mode. I wouldn't just be absolutely infuriated. So if you guys just want to let me know, I won't be switching this season, but maybe in a future season I could switch to creative mode. But as I said, I don't. In some ways, I don't really want to. For one, I kind of like to stick with the way it's always been, the way I've always done it. But I also wouldn't want to just stick with something for the sake of sticking with something, because that can be bad. So, I don't know. It's up to you guys. So, really, I don't see a need to change particularly. It does take me a while at times to, I have to collect resources, which honestly can really stink sometimes. But because that does take a lot of time whenever I don't have resources, especially certain things like going to the nether, getting glowstone and all that. That can take a lot of time. So, I don't know, though. Really, I don't feel the need to change, like, right now. But, oh my gosh, is that all my wool already? Oh, wow. I was way off. Oh, my shears are almost broken, too. Okay, we'll go ahead and sleep, too. But hopefully he's looking alright, Mr. Reddit man. Hopefully Reddit won't sue me. No, we'll just get. Yeah, he actually does look pretty good, actually. I'm happy with that. So, I'm gonna have to make some. I think the eyes are orange. They could possibly be red. I'm gonna do orange, even though I hate the color orange. But, so. Anyways, I don't want to get way off on that. I don't know that I'll even switch, so it's not really important to talk about a lot. So, anyhow, it's just kind of a thought process. I'm just kind of talking whatever pops into my mind right now, so. I'm crazy. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do. I need 2 pieces of this. Do I have another rose? Oh, good, I do. Thought I wasn't gonna have another rose. That whistle was a failure. Oh my gosh. I like. It's like a little bit of air that just came out. Meant to go. I can't whistle right now. Nope. Kinda a little better. Not that great though. Wool is. See, this is why I don't do pixel art, because wool is a time-consuming thing. I spent so much time getting wool before this episode. It was crazy. Now, oh man, all right. What are you doing now, your cage cow? Nobody has to know. Just switch windows. Pretend you never saw. Let's just go ahead and get some more chicken here. All right. That's the. Ah! Come back here! Come back here, you! You die! Now stay dead! I'm sorry. That was unnecessary. That was uncalled for. I'm very sorry. Anyways, so yeah, I'll try to keep videos coming out consistent. This Small Lion King becomes actually quite a bit of that. We recorded lots. That's actually a far bigger mod than I originally anticipated and kind of expected to be. So I was actually we're quite impressed with that mod. I don't want to give any spoilers for those videos. There's still more to come of that. I think I've exhausted my supply of the Sims videos and Knights of the Republic. What might happen with Knights of the Republic, because of Cassie's new work schedule, it might just become me. And I know that might disappoint some of you because Cassie's far more interesting than I am. I know. But it might just become me just because the time that we do have to record, we would rather probably spend doing brother. Oh, I need 8 orange wool for the eyes. Strat. But the time that we do have to record, we're probably going to be trying to spend doing Brother Sister Minecraft, and maybe this, and definitely Sims, because I'm not going to switch to Sims because that's her show. Plus, I'm okay with the Sims. I don't hate it nearly as much as I used to hate it. Well, I actually have played it quite a bit more now, and it's okay. But not my favorite game by any means. But anyways, so I'm definitely not going to be taking over the Sims. So, what have I done wrong? So, hold on. What have I done wrong? Oh, okay. I messed up. I see how I messed up. I'm breaking wool with my shovel and my sword. Okay, so boom, boom, and boom, boom, and boom. Okay, we have his head for the most part. Okay, so I am sorry that you're getting the menu every once in a while. I just want to make sure I do this pretty well. So. That is like over here. Let me switch back to Minecraft. Let me switch. I think my recording just reset for some reason there. That was weird. That was really weird what happened. I haven't had that happen ever before. So, hop that. Do that part over there. And this. But anyways, so if you guys have any ideas, this is, totally something different that I want to talk about. If you guys have any ideas for ways that you feel like I could get you more involved in things, I'd really appreciate that, because I realize, our views have dropped on the channel. The views have dropped massively. And I really don't know why. I mean, I kind of know, like, it's been hurt. I know it's hurt that I haven't been sticking with a consistent schedule and things. Like, I admit, I've been really bad about getting IndieCraft out. Oops, didn't mean to place that wool down there. I've been really bad at getting IndieCraft out at its proper times. And I do realize that definitely a contributing factor, and I'm going to try to improve on that as best I can. But you know, I can only do so much to fix that. But I do realize that is probably a major contributing factor to the drop off on views. Is that I have been inconsistent, and I do apologize for that, by the way. So I realize that, but I do wonder, like, if you're watching this video, you're probably one of the people who are still watching. I mean, obviously. Okay, that was one of those things that seemed like that could have seemed more intelligent than it really was. Shame on me. Shame on me right there. Anyhow, my game's freezing like crazy. It's really kind of annoying. Stupid Minecraft. I hate you. Not really, but you know. Anyway, so I do realize that is probably something very big on my end, which is causing people not to watch as much. But I do realize, I mean, I think it's all my fault why people aren't watching as much. But I just want to know if you're less inclined to watch my videos now, for any reason, just let me know why. If you're watching this video, or if you have someone who you might know who used to watch my videos and they don't now, I don't know, just go ahead and ask them why they lost interest, you know, what kind of happened, why they got bored with it. Oh, I messed up on the mouth really bad. didn't see it from there, but I should be able to dye wool with my carrots. Oh, brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Yes, I am smart. Anyways, if you have been less inclined to watch my videos, you know what, just kind of let me know why. I mean, I can guess some of the reasons. Like, I actually went back and watched a video of mine, some of my more recent ones, and then watched some of mine from about 2 months to a month or two. Well, I guess it was about a month. Back when we were doing really well. The channel was kind of at its highest point ever. And I kind of realized some things I've done worse. I do realize also something that's hurting is I know lots of people have school finals right now. And I think that's probably damaging. I would assume. I know it's been hurting me getting videos out, so I don't know if that's really hurting people watching or not. I assume it's probably hurting some. So I have a lot of things to talk about today, in case you haven't realized. Man, that looks so cool, actually. I'm really happy about how he's looking. But I'm going to go ahead and grab some fences from here. I also would like to know what you guys would think, and I know some of you are going to cringe when I say the name, what you guys would think of some maybe Call of Duty videos. I know Call of Duty is not even my favorite game, but I'm pretty good at shooters, actually, for PC at least. I'm terrible at console. Don't ever let me touch a controller. Except GameCube, I'm pretty beast at that. Don't own a Wii, but you know. Anyways, maybe not Call of Duty, but I'm definitely thinking of starting up some shooters on the channel, just something a little bit different, you know, kind of mix up the content a little more. Because right now I kind of do casual games, and RPGs basically, and indie games too, which it could be any number of things, you know. So that look pretty sweet if I kind of close these all in here like that. Oh, sweet! I like how it looks. Okay. Anyways, so I just kind of want you guys to tell me like what you kind of think of if I did do some shooters. Like Left 4 Dead was one I definitely want to do. Maybe some Team Fortress 2. I know Brandino does some of that, so maybe we can do some co-op. That'd be pretty fun. Speaking of co-op, I never did do those Portal 2 co-op. Oops. Okay, let's get this black wool here. But I made a really beast thumbnail for the Portal 2 co-ops, and I really just wanted to show off my thumbnail. Was one of the only reasons I was really wanting to get that out. Then the first time I ever deleted video files accidentally, it had to be that, you know. And Minecraft has to lag. Stop it! I'm sorry. That was mean. I'm sorry. We should hug this out, Minecraft. Oh, I just lost a piece of white wool. Stupid Minecraft! I don't have temper issues. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have issues at all. Yeah, okay, so that would be there. So, and the mouth comes across. Whoa! I went out on the dirt block there. That was creepy. I don't know if creepy is the right word. Crazy. I used to write this to make the mouth 3, 4, 5 blocks crossed. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, so now let's hop up here. 1, 2, and these are on the inside, right? Yeah, okay. And we just won't do all of them yet. We'll just do hey! Who do you think you are, you white wool? You just push me around like this, huh? Okay, you can? You think you can? Okay, okay. Sorry, I just want to make sure you thought you could. I mean, if you're going to do something rude, you might as well be confident about it, right? You know? If you're going to be rude, don't just be rude. Be rude with confidence. That's my motto. It's actually not my motto. Don't be rude. Don't be rude, guys. It's kind of rude when you're rude. In case that wasn't, you know, ever apparent to you. That if you're rude, it's pretty dang rude, you know? Yep. See, I know you think I'm really smart right now. Because I've determined that being rude is awfully rude. I know. I'm quite brilliant. I know. Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Ah, no boom, boom. It was just a boom because I ran out of white wool again. Oh, the sorrow. Oh, the pain. Oh, a cupcake. I made brownies last night, by the way. I know lots of you are interested in this. I'm quite the phenomenal cook. This is something that most of you probably don't know about me. I should probably make another set of shears. I'm quite the phenomenal cook. And I don't cook too often, but when I do, it's good. I don't always cook, but when I do, you know. But, yeah, if you got that reference, For one, you're awesome, and two, that's kind of sad that you got the reference. But it's kind of cool. I love you. But anyways, random lost talk. I made brownies last night, and turns out halfway through making brownies, I was gonna add the flour and stuff, and then I was mixing up the dry ingredients, you know. And then I was like, oh, we don't have any flour. We had some, and so I used the flour that we had, which was only half the amount that I needed. And so I was looking all over, and I almost mixed in the stuff that you put in tamales because it kind of looked like it was in the same package as flour. So I almost mixed that in, and that would have been really nasty. But then I ended up finding some whole wheat flour, which was really good. So I mixed in the whole wheat flour. And it wasn't like a bad cooking experience. It turned out alright. But I made these for Cassie for unspecified reasons, and because I'm a nice guy, actually. It was just because I'm a nice guy. That's what it was. Yep. Anyway, so I made these brownies for Cassie, and she like really likes them. Then my mom gets home, and she's like, comes up, eats one of the brownies, and she's like, ugh, that is such a gross taste. What is that? And like my mouth just drops. I'm like, oh, thanks, Mom. I just made brownies, and not appreciative and stuff, and it hurts my feelings when people don't like my brownies. But it was quite sad because she was like, ugh, what's wrong with these brownies? I determined it was probably the whole wheat flour, and I do admit they had a slightly funny flavor to them. I thought they were pretty good actually, but on the bright side, we can at least defend ourselves that we ate healthy brownies because they were whole wheat, which makes them healthy. But they were great texture actually. I realized I used the same recipe that I always do, which is I haven't read it in a lot of years now. I probably messed it up by now. I kind of just remember. Oh, was that wool? I kind of just remember it. I'm fairly good at remembering things, so I just kind of remember the recipe. And so they came out like way softer than they usually do, and they stayed soft like even today. And I'm avoiding eating them because, well, if I start eating them, I'll never stop because, well, they're so delicious. So I'm avoiding them right now. I actually tried to convince my mom to take them with her today when she left, so that I wouldn't be tempted to eat them. So, but she didn't do that. It was kind of hurt. She wouldn't do that. Just a little simple thing for me. Anyways, I don't have mommy issues. Anyways, I'm in a really weird mood right now. I've actually gotten better since this video started. At the beginning, I felt like I was a little bit bored. Wasn't really sure if I should record it or not because I was a little bit bored. Kind of have a little bit of headache. Now I'm feeling really great, actually, and it's just a good day to be alive, my friends. Anyways, so other funny thing, I was at this thing, and at this thing, I don't even remember what it was, but the guy on stage makes some comment about people need to call him or text him, and he was just joking around. I'm sorry, I'm getting a drink of water, and I accidentally got an ice cube in my mouth, so now I'm trying to chew on the ice cube. Anyways, he made a comment about someone wanting to call him, and he just kind of casually, in joking around, he just kind of spat out his number really quickly. And as I said a minute ago, I'm really good at remembering things. So he said it, and he said it once really fast. He was kind of like, what's a good number? It's probably about the speed of saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kind of like that, about that speed. So, about that speed is about what he said it. And, but I remembered it. And, of course, I didn't need the area code because, well, it was a local number, I assumed. So I didn't bother trying to remember that. So it wasn't too hard. It's only, what, 7 numbers in a regular phone number, right? I believe. And then you have the area code and the country code. But anyways, so he's up on stage, and then so I got out my phone and typed it in and called him while he's on stage. And of course, that's the time for once that he forgets to turn off his phone ringer. And so his phone starts going off on stage. And it was so funny. He wasn't mad or anything. He took it really well. But it was so funny. Because like, he kind of looked at me like, hey, that's what you get for saying your number on stage. I mean, you deserve that, man. It was good. It was good. He took it well. He wasn't mad or anything. And it wasn't like anything formal. So it wasn't like I messed anything up. It was just messing around. It was really funny, though. He just was not expecting someone to call him. So it's quite the funny deed, indeed. So, yeah. Let's go back down. I think you hope. It's kind of weird, like, if you say something funny, you gotta kind of, I don't know, it's like one of the things I've kind of had to practice since I started doing videos. Like, I say something I think's funny, and usually when I say something I think's funny, if I don't think something's really funny, I won't say it, just because, well, it's awkward when you say something you think's really, you might think's kind of funny. Ah! I thought that was the block! My butt! I fell on my butt! Anyways, you say something you think's really funny, and usually I'm just used to people, typically, I mean, not all the time. Every once in a while, I'll say something that I think's funny, and everyone will just kind of look at me. Like, programming jokes, I just don't say those anymore. Because, well, people don't think they're funny, unless they're programmers. So every once in a while, they'll get it. Like, I got a shirt that says, and it says, there are 2 types of people in the world. Except the 2 is written 1-0. As in binary. It says, so it looks like there are 10 types of people in the world. Those who understand binary and those who don't. And if you understand binary, in binary, 2 is 1-0. I think it, for some reason I was thinking it was reverse of that actually, but I don't know. I can't remember now. But anyhow, so it's a funny state. I don't know if it was, but it's just a good shirt. But no one really gets it most of the time. So they're like, huh? That's only 2. It says 10. I'm like, yes, I know it says 10, but that's not the point. Let's go kill a squid real fast. I think I have some squid out here still living. So man, my nose is so itchy. I think it's like in my pop filter or something, but every time I start recording, my nose gets itchy. Is that a squid? Oh, time to die, Mr. Squid! Yeah, run! Run! Is there only 1 ink sac? Oh, 3, okay. Like, what a ripoff! Oh, I had a whole other stack of ink sacs. I do admit, I did spawn in some ink sacs before this video. It takes so long to get ink sacs, guys. You gotta forgive me, okay? Like, I don't want to spend hours hunting squid for ink sacs. It just takes too long. So, you know what? Call me a cheater. I am. That would have taken way too long to collect all those ink sacs, guys. I mean, way too long. Oh, jeez. I like him. He looks good. I think it'll look great once the black border's around him. It'll really add a lot of contrast and look really sweet. So, let's get back up there. But anyways, it's like one of the weirder things about recording a video. It's just like, you expect people to laugh after you say something funny. But, of course, if you're by yourself, I mean, sometimes Cassie's here, and she'll laugh. Her desk's right next to mine. Actually, it's the same desk. It's one big desk we built. So, sometimes Cassie will laugh, which makes me feel better. But it's kind of awkward, like, you say something funny, you're, like, kind of laughing, you're just like, and like, oh, no one's here to laugh at that joke. I mean, you guys might be laughing at it. You might think it's hilarious, actually. But I don't know that yet. Because, no, you're not here. I can't just hear you laugh. I mean, if you set up your webcam, you want to record yourself laughing and upload that to YouTube, watching my video, like a reaction video to my videos, I would feel very good about that. That would make me feel very good about myself. I like him. I did it pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, I totally ripped off a piece of pixel art. It wasn't like I just kind of put that together myself. I was kind of looking at this piece of pixel art here and kind of downscaling in my head. Like, the pixel art, everything's, the one I'm looking at, everything's twice as big, so I'm just kind of cutting everything in half. So like the eyes, instead of mine are 4 blocks, it's the one I'm looking at is, and mine's 2x2, and that's the one I'm looking at, it's 4x4, so it's 16 blocks. So, anyhow, this has been a jolly old day. I'm very happy about this video. You should share this video, so we can all have more fun together, actually. No, I'm not just saying this as a really lame way of getting more views, like, really, I'm really happy about this video. I don't know why, I feel really good about this for some reason. I don't know, I guess it's a good thing. I'll be back for you, sheep. We're back! Oh, so, I don't know how many of you watched the last Doctor Who episode on Saturday, but I didn't actually watch it on Saturday. But, it was a really good episode. They avoided the creepy relationship between the weird Earthlings and the human girl. Because that's kind of disgusting. Yeah, that's always weird. I wasn't looking forward to that, but they kind of avoided that, which kind of made me happy. So, it was such a good episode. I was very impressed. It kind of reminded me of something, the old writer to the show, Russell T Davies, that he would do more than anything Moffat's done, actually. It's kind of what it reminded me of. I really liked the episode, though. Man, it was such a good episode. I might have to watch it again before the next episode. Which, the next episode, I'm really excited about Cybermen. Even though typically I don't really enjoy Cybermen. Okay, the reason I don't enjoy Cybermen, they're cool and everything. But, I mean, okay, Doctor has the Daleks already, which already the Daleks are, you know, they're already the ones without emotion. You know, you have that. They've pulled that one already, you know, and I think it's great to have that species without emotion. It's clever, even. I like it a lot, but the Cybermen, I wouldn't say they're just like the Daleks, because they're not. They're different in a lot of ways, and I like them for lots of different things. And I think they look really cool now, what I've seen. Oh my gosh, I can wait for wool. I don't want to wait for wool. It's going to take too long. I don't want to wait. Anyways, so I like the Cybermen. I don't know. I don't know if I care. They're cool, but I wish they weren't just totally emotionless, not emotionalist. I think is that a person that is emotional? I don't know if that's even a word, but an emotionalist sounds like someone who would be emotional, kind of like, you know, a pacifist or a whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, so that's my complaint about Cybermen, is that they're kind of, what the heck? Oh, that fell from the Sky City. Okay. Wait, why is there a giant thing of gravel? I've never seen it generate like that. And that was a chunk I accidentally tore out, probably. I'm actually just looking for more sheep right now. That actually looks really cool. Whirlpool! Lava! That actually spawned like that, the lava. There's coal over here. Whoa! Have I never seen that? I mean, I put torches around it, so I've seen it somewhat. Oh, snap. I gotta check that out someday. Oh, man, that is beautiful. Ooh, I like the haunted mansion, actually. I really like this haunted mansion. It's got a nice creepy basement, too, which is definitely a plus. We got a zombie in there. All that fancy stuff. So, I gotta start doing snapshot videos again. It's been a while since I've done a snapshot video. The snapshot seekers. I thought that was a clever title I coined right there. So, yeah. Anyway, so I gotta do some more of that. You know, by the time I get out here, look for sheep. It's not gonna matter because the other sheep are gonna be. Let's just go back. Let's just go back and shear the sheep I have. Man, my nose is itchy. Oh, those adventure maps with Brandino are so fun. Those are I think those are my favorite thing to record. I can just record. Oh, I think anything with Brandino is awesome. He has this amazing ability that I do not. He's constantly entertaining, and I'm just absolutely. I'm boring sometimes. And sometimes I know I'm boring, and I'm really doing my best in a video to try to make it more interesting, but I just can't. I'm just boring. And Bernardino always seems to be funny and entertaining, and I'd rather watch his videos than mine, personally. But I'm not trying to discourage you from watching my channel, because that would be bad. I mean, still, please subscribe to my channel and watch my videos, too. Yeah. Never mind, don't check out his channel. He's not better than me, he's worse. This is the worst advertising ever. Let's go ahead and think. I can't go to sleep yet. It's not that far enough. But, anyways. Actually, I really like his videos. He's hilarious. So, his Team Fortress 2 videos are awesome. And he's pretty good at it, too, so. Anyhow. Are you all in a good mood? I'm in a good mood. I'm in a really good mood. Stupid chicken. Die! I need to set up a machine. Yeah, I made a chicken machine. I also need to expand the sheep cage and just have more sheep. For things like this, because I still got quite a few episodes left this season. Although the season is coming to a quick close. I feel like last season went on ages. And I think I've taken longer this season. I think I was more consistent last season, honestly, with episodes than I have been this season. The last season went on a really long time, it felt like. And this feels like I've just kind of flown through it. Don't know how, don't know why, but it just does. Hey! Give my sack back. I don't like when people jack my sack. Never say that, okay? Because I was meaning that in a totally innocent form right then, and I'm not even that dirty-minded, but that just can come out horribly. I never say that. If you do say that, and someone slaps you in the face, don't blame me. Never say that, please. I'm sorry I said that. Okay, wow. I'm an idiot. I wasn't meaning it in any way, I promise. But I was just trying to be goofy in my usual sense of just kind of, overreacting, like I do typically, I typically overreact, and I do that kind of naturally. I don't just do it to be entertaining. I don't just So, I mean, I'm not actually upset, but I usually kind of freak out, even like in real life. Even when I'm not in a video, but you know, just never say those words in that forum. Okay? Thank you, guys. Don't tell your parents about this. Anyways. Actually, I have a very large young audience, so hopefully none of you actually understood that. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. This episode's turning out a lot longer than I anticipated. I'm going to try to, I don't know, did I say this earlier? I don't remember. I think I said it. I don't know, it was in that boring period at the beginning of the video. I'm going to try to do an episode today, tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. Well, there'll be Brothers to Minecraft that day. Oh, my nose is so itchy. What is with this? I know I talk about this a lot. I need a nose scratcher. I need someone who's going to sit here next to me while I record videos. And just like, I'll just like do this, like snap my finger and they'll like reach over and just like scratch my nose. No. In the nostril a little bit more. And they're like, okay. So and I'll even let them pick my boogers and eat them if they want. I mean, not saying that's a good thing to do. Not encouraging you to pick your nose or anything. I'm just saying, if you had a strong desire to pick my nose while you were scratching it, I would not mind, you know. If that's your thing, I mean, that totally gets that. You know, there are nose pickers out there. Not myself personally. I don't pick my nose, but if that's your kind of thing, that's your deal. You know, to each his own. You know, pick your nose, but if you're gonna pick your nose, you gotta be proud about it. Just be like, yeah, it's me. Pick my nose. You gotta be cool. You gotta be like, yeah, I do that. And you gotta look to me like, and they're like, oh, gross. You pick your nose. You go like, yeah. You got a problem with that? You gotta play it off, man. You gotta be proud of what it is, you know? If you pick your nose, that's cool. Okay, I wouldn't say it's cool, actually. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call this episode Nose Picking, even though I usually title it the name of the build. Oh, I'm gonna call it the Reddit Nose Picking. That's what I'll call it. Nose Picking. Speaking of picking nose, to the other... Never mind. I don't know what's wrong with me. By the way, something interesting you could do if you would like is I'm gonna put together something special for the 1000th video, and it's kind of similar to what I did for the channel trailer. It'll be quite a bit different in some ways, but in other ways it's gonna be kind of similar. I'm gonna do like kind of a montage of funny moments from a video. So if you got some good ones that your absolute favorite that you think should be in that video, please leave that in the comment section down below. I'm also gonna put out a separate video asking people to do the same. So, oh my gosh, I'm going to need more ink sacks. No. The Reddit man looks so freaking awesome though. I composed this really pretty piece the other day, and it's cool. I know lots of you wouldn't really care because it's kind of like, I don't know, piano. I don't know. I've really been thinking about writing my own musical. Nothing too big. Maybe like, it wouldn't be big. Maybe like just 2 or 3 musical numbers in it, but it'd just be fun. I don't think it'd be great. I think it'd be mediocre. I admit, but it wouldn't be the greatest musical ever. But I just think it'd be fun to do. I don't really know enough vocalists to do it though. So I mean, I can sing all right. That's it. I actually know a couple more people who are singers. I don't know how I get them to do it though. But you know, I just think that would be incredibly fun to put on a musical, or just like I think about if I did do one, I'd probably end up putting it on YouTube. Just for fun, you know, just for fun. Ooh, I don't know how I want to border this. I don't know if I should fill that whole area with black or not. Mostly because I need a lot of black. Ooh, I think I should because. Yeah, I should. Okay. Crunch! That was a really long fall. I need more wool, guys. This is a serious issue we have here. I should do some cool thing where I can fall through the roof here. I should have a diving board into the roof. I haven't gone off the diving board in a while. I still have never done that pool party. Guys, we're having a pool party. I'm going to live stream it. It's going to be all craziness. We're going to have a pool party. We're all going to get into the pool. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have fun with a lot of fun. And then there's going to be a prize for the person who can jump off the diving board. It'll be done by elimination. Process of elimination. If everyone fails, then I'll take the prize. And I don't know what the prize will be yet, but I'm sure it'll be fantastic. Maybe I'll give you a license key for my game when it comes out. So I'm just kind of stalling right now before I go back down to get more wool. So, except I don't have any black dye. Shh. Okay, I'm gonna sneeze. Whoa, that was, oh, look, I sneezed up a bunch of ink sacks. How convenient. I must have eaten them earlier. Wow, that was crazy, guys. Man, some crazy things happen when I sneeze. Have you ever realized, like, people become ops, we teleport, weird things happen. I must have very magical sneezes, you know? Why are they all swarming the gate? I'm not letting you free. You're my sheep slaves forever. Ta-da. Oh, there's not enough. Oh, no! Don't eat my insects! Stay away! Stay away! That's with all these sheep. I got some wheat. Bring it down here and feed these guys. So I can, oh my gosh, there's so many sheep. Back off. Okay, I'll bring some more wheat back down if I have to come down again. We'll breed some sheep, make some babies. Might need to expand that cell here pretty soon. It's getting pretty cramped in there. Let's see. How many more blocks am I going to need? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. Is that really going to work out perfect? No, I'm missing. 12, 13, 14. How many 14? Okay. I missed 3 things there. And so, yeah. Kind of depressing. But I really should have come back down the way I came back up. Destroy the nuke tower. But I didn't, so if you got a problem with that, back off and leave the video, okay? Just leave. I don't want you here. You're not a real friend of mine. Because if you don't dance, you're no friend of mine. If you don't dance, then you are no friend of mine. If you get that reference, you deserve a high five. And if I ever see you in person, you can have a big, wet, sloppy kiss from me if you want. So, that is a promise. Come on, be honest. Oh my gosh. I'm on a roll right now. Be honest. If you got that reference, you're cool too. You're also kind of dumb. But you're cool. At the same time. You know, if you got that reference, you're cool. If you like where that reference is from, there's a doctor I can send you to. Because, I mean, that was a pretty dumb song. I mean, come on. Yeah. Oh my god. Well, 90s feelings. I think that was 90s. It could have been 2000, I guess. But, oh well. Oh, best things in the 90s that were great. What was great in the 90s? Invader Zim. No, I think actually, that might have started in the 80s, actually. No, I think it was 90s. Rocko's Modern Life. Oh my gosh, he looks beautiful. Just a little more wool. Rocko's Modern Life and SpongeBob. I think those are all 90s. Very great 90s things. Those are all television. I don't really watch television anymore. Except Doctor Who, of course. I don't really watch that online, though, so, whoa. Well, that's not entirely true. I watch baseball, too. I like baseball. I do. I've been struggling more lately because I've been so busy to actually watch an entire game. I'm like, oh, I'm really liking this, but I really should just be else. So I typically, I have a laptop. It's kind of mine. I'm also kind of borrowing it. It's kind of weird. I'm kind of borrowing it, but I don't ever have to give it back. So it's basically mine. And I can do whatever I want with it. It doesn't have any like blocks on it, you know. So I have a virus scan I put on it, but. Anyway, so I like to sit out there and I'll do programming, work on my game while I watch baseball. So, oh, by the way, what's your favorite baseball teams, guys? You know, if you're into sports, that is. What's your favorite baseball team? You can tell me that. I can talk baseball with you for a long time. My favorite baseball team is yeah, without dispute, without having to think about it. St. Louis Cardinals. They're the greatest baseball team ever. Yeah. Not a Yankees fan, of course. Who is a Yankees fan? All offense if you're out there and you're a Yankees fan. Shame on you. Shame on you. Anyways, where's my fence post? I am literally scratching my nose on my pop filter right now because it's so itchy. Okay, I'm going to do spin real fast, and just to save time, we're going to fly up here and build. Where's my survival inventory? I'm not going to cheat for any blocks here. And so we'll just build a little platform here. Just 1 block's all we need. And then we will destroy 1 block of dirt. Oh, I just destroyed the whole stack. Dang it. Fine, that's my punishment for using creative mode. I decided, even though the logo, I think, is orange, I'm going to use glowstone so it lights it up here. Plus, that looks pretty freaking awesome. So, what a waste of wool. What a waste of wool. Well, he's going to look kind of creepy like this. Kind of scared now. The Reddit man. The demon that haunts the world of IndieCraft. Ooh, I like that theater. I like the motorcycle. That was the greatest motorcycle ever you've ever seen. Okay, so shoot! I forgot. Wow, that was smooth. Oh yes. Okay, in perfect timing, it's becoming night. So let's back up and take a good look at this guy. Oh snap! He looks good. I actually like the orange eyes more, but I do like that they're lighting up. He looks good. I am very proud of him. Does his antenna have light on it? I feel like his antenna lights up. Hold on. I'm in the middle of a video. I'm going to go to reddit.com and look at this real fast. No, it doesn't. There actually is this little ball at the end, though, which I kind of did. So I kind of feel like putting glow stuff there. I won't, though. So there we go. We have a little Reddit man. Sweet. Oh, yeah. I guess that's it for this episode. So if you've enjoyed, remember to hit that like button down below. But more importantly, remember to leave a suggestion for what you would like me to build. For instance, Biscuit Boy asked for Reddit headquarters. I said, or I could build a little Reddit man. He said, yes, build the little Reddit man. So I built the little Reddit man, and now we have a little Reddit man in the IndieCraft Town. The little Reddit man rules. Anyhow, so leave your request for what you would like me to build down below. It can really be anything. See, I just did pixel art. There's pixel art there. There's a crumpet stand over there. There's a weird green thing I just made up myself. There's a swimming pool. There's a dock. There's a house. There's a farm. An automated farm which needs harvested again, but I'll probably forget about it and I'll be mad. And there's I forgot what I called that. There's a thing with shop stands. There's a movie theater. There's a restaurant. There's a little house on the prairie thingy, which is also someone asked that I do a church. I think it was the vlog graph, but asked that I do a church, but I might double that as the church. I did a church last season, which was pretty cool. Actually, that was one of my favorite builds last season. I thought the church looked epic. There's a Wright Brothers plane, obviously, because, well, there has to be. And there's a stands up here. There's a big wood thing over there. And as you know, I'm very fond of this big wood thing. And there's a hobbit hole down there. There's a watchtower there. There's a giant tower there. Guard tower, I think I called that one. Which is basically the same thing as what I built in the first season, but twice as tall. There's a giant logo up there. Well, it's not actually a logo, it's text that says 50. There's a pub. There's a museum. Actually, I think I called this the bank. I think it's a bank. Yeah, it's a bank. There's a secret vault down below, which you can access. There's a secret vault down below that you can access. There's a cottage that got blown up. Goodbye.
Building skyscrapers in the sky. Run to the house before we die. IndieCraft.
I shall sit here and never leave.